Welcome back to Dad Deals for this edition of the biggest deals of the week, where I share with you the best deals for dads that I find across the internet. As usual, all links to the items are posted below and sorted out by store. Full disclosure, some of the links below are affiliate links and I do earn a small commission if you decide to click on them and make a purchase. So if you'd like to support the channel at no cost to you, please consider using my links. All right, sit back, relax, and let's check out the best online deals for the week of March 11th, 2024. First up, if you're a fan of Dave & Buster's, they're going to have a spring break deal that will get you 10 consecutive days of unlimited play and free chips and queso each day. You can get all this for just $80 or $10 a day, and they're calling it a spring break for all pass. So if you have a Dave & Buster's in your area and you feel like playing some games, check out this pass. Just for clarification, I don't think it includes any tickets for any of the games, so you can't just spend all day there and redeem your tickets for something. This is just for playing for fun, but it still could be a pretty fun time and a good deal. The time to apply pre-emergent to your lawn is right now. This is really something you don't want to miss, as applying a pre-emergent right now is really the key to a weed-free lawn this summer, and you really only get one chance and one window to apply it, and it is right now. You can get some great deals on this stuff. One of the more popular products is this triple action that has a pre-emergent to block any new weeds, a post-emergent to kill existing weeds, and then a fertilizer to fertilize up your lawn. If you saw my Walmart video, Walmart actually has their own brand Expert Gardener version of this. That's a nice price at just $24 for a 12-pound bag. But if you prefer to go with a name brand, here's the Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action. It's actually a very similar price at just maybe $1 more over at Lowe's right now with a $10 savings. I personally prefer to use separate products for my pre-emergent and my fertilizer instead of getting these all-in-one products like you see here. And the pre-emergent that I personally choose and have had great success with is this Lesco brand. It's called Stonewall and it's also sold at Lowe's. And here you can get it for $43 for a 50-pound bag. The 50-pound bag is usually enough for me to do one application now and then another application kind of end of May around that time frame, and I find that that really gives me good results. But I'll have links to all these products in the description below. Speaking of Lowe's, they have revamped their entire My Lowe's system, and it's now called My Lowe's Rewards. So you're actually going to get rewards points for what you spend depending on what status you are. So you can see here you're going to earn 1 point for every dollar if you're in the bronze key category, 1.25 points for every dollar in the silver key, and then 1.5 points for the gold key. 1,000 points equals a $5 Lowe's gift card. But the really interesting thing here is they're going to start offering free standard shipping with no minimum if you're in the silver key status or gold key status. So you might ask yourself, how do I get to silver key status? Well, if you have a Lowe's credit card, you will automatically be in the silver key status. And then the other way to get it is if you are a military member and part of their military discount, you will automatically be enrolled in that silver key status. So you're basically going to get free standard shipping with no minimums on Lowe's, which I think is awesome. It basically turns Lowe's into kind of like an Amazon Prime membership that's free with their credit card or with that military member status. And then it's also great to see that Lowe's is also still keeping that 10% off every day for military members as well. Lowe's is gearing up for their Spring Fest that's about to take place, and they have some good discounts starting now. Here you can get the Cutter Bug Spray Mosquito Repellent Dry Spray for $3.42. It's about half off it normally is. This is sweat resistant and is great for any outdoor hikes or lake days that you might have. Another nice deal over at Lowe's is this Heat Fast 60,000 BTU kind of torpedo propane heater. These are really nice to have. They are really loud, but they can heat up an area very quickly. And these were almost impossible to find this winter. So here's a nice end of the season deal at just $70. You can use it maybe the end of this year and then you'll have it ready to go next year. So if you were eyeing these this year, couldn't find one, grab one now and you'll be ready to go. It's time to start thinking about your outdoor power tools. And if you're going the battery route, Ego is really the leader in that category. And here's a nice price on their blower. That's $300, $30 off. This comes with the battery and charger. But the key here is that you're also getting another free battery as well. So you're getting 2 batteries, a charger, and the blower for that $300 price. So you'll be ready to go and ready to add to your collection. On the Cobalt brand, they have this 6-tool brushless power tool combo kit for $300. This thing comes with 2 batteries and a charger. All these tools you see here and this really nice soft side rolling bag. But the tools here, you have your drill driver, your polisher, some ratchets. So a nice combo kit here. Lowe's also has some great deals on these DeWalt air hoses. Here we have the 1/2 inch by 6 foot lead-in hose for just $12.14, about 50% off. And then they also have the DeWalt air hose reel for just $57. Again, that's 50% off, and gives you a 50-foot retractable hose. Over at Home Depot, they have this nice Milwaukee M18 set where you're getting 2 batteries, a charger, a tool bag, and all these 5 tools that you see here, including the circ saw, your sanders, your drill drivers, flashlight, all for $280. That's over 50% off. Home Depot also has this killer deal on this Ryobi 18-volt wet dry hand vacuum. This is on sale for just $50. It's tool only, but it's not really because it comes with a free gift here. And with this vacuum, you're getting the 2 amp hour high performance Ryobi battery for free. So you're getting this nice battery hand vacuum all for just $50. Rigid has a nice deal on their full-size 12-gallon 5-peak horsepower wet dry vac that comes with the accessory kit and a filter for just $80. That's $20 off the normal price. Also from Ryobi, we have this planer. This one is actually tool only, so you will need to have a battery, but it is just $70. That's just under half off. Switching gears over to Amazon, if you're going to plan on running this spring and summer, or maybe you already are a runner, you got some marathons coming up or training for marathons, check out this Garmin Forerunner watch. It's on sale right now for just $250, but this is great for tracking your runs, keeping you on pace, and is a nice price. Back to Lowe's, they have this Craftsman ratcheting multi-bit screwdriver on sale for just $16. If you don't have one of these yet, get them. I have a Cobalt version that I've had for a while, and they are really big. But if space isn't an issue, these things really just make it nice on your wrist if you have a lot of screws to drive. Another combo pack on the 24-volt line that comes with that nice soft rolling case that we saw earlier. This is a 3-tool combo kit for $170. Comes with a battery and a charger. But here you're getting the job site radio, the hammer drill, and the impact driver. So a nice deal here over at Lowe's. And then we're hopping around a little bit this time, but here over at Home Depot, we have this M18 Milwaukee battery set. This comes with the 12 amp hour battery. That is massive, as well as 2 of the 3 amp hour batteries in that 18-volt line for $250. That is almost half off and a great price on these popular batteries. Amazon has this brass hammer on sale for their limited time deal at 65% off at just $17. So a great price there if you need one. And over at Walmart, they have their mainstays. That's kind of like the Walmart house brand. This is their 4-inch metal USB powered desktop fan. I've actually had one of these for a long time, probably over 10 years at this point. But these are awesome fans. You can beat these things around and they just keep working. Mine is actually so old, it's not the USB version. It's just the normal outlet version. But for $5, you cannot beat this fan. You can use it on your desk. You can use it to cool different things off or just get some airflow in certain areas. It's small, compact, and just works great. Unfortunately, this is out of stock in my area. But if you select this pickup location here, you can check your local area, see if you have it. I guarantee you it is worth $5. Also from that Mainstays brand, another clearance item for just $10, you can get this 1-gallon humidifier. These are also great to have in any workspaces that you have. And for just $10, that's a great price. Kind of a fun item here for any Star Wars fans. We have the classic Tamagotchi from the 90s, but this is an R2-D2 version for just $9. So if you want a little hit of nostalgia, I think this will do the trick. And it's just $9. Back to Lowe's, they have this Cobalt molding pry bar from Cobalt for just $15. So if you have any flooring projects in your future or trim and molding projects where you're going to be painting them or replacing them, and you need something just easy to pry them up with, a lot of times these pry bars do a great job of not damaging the trim in the process of removing them. And $15 is a great price for this. Amazon has the DeWalt miter saw. This is the 12-inch, 15-amp corded version. I've had this one for years. It works excellent. This is 42% off right now at just $200 or $209. Great price for this. This tool will last you a lifetime and is a great staple to every shop. Over at Woot, that's Amazon's outlet site, they actually have the Ryobi Fogger Mister on sale for $40. That comes with the battery and the charger. I did a full review on this unit, and I'll link to that in the description below. But I really like mine, and I really use it to apply some mosquito repellent around my house, sort of like once a month, and it works great for that. And here we go, we're getting into mosquito season, so make sure you're prepared with something like this. And then one last deal over here on Amazon, we have the Greenworks 24-volt, 12-inch brushless chainsaw. This is the tool only, you will need a battery, but this is just $51. That's a great price for one of these, and I always recommend going with a battery or electric chainsaw for most homeowners, as you really just don't have to maintain them. They're going to start up for you anytime. They can be left in your garage or shed for an extended amount of time, and it's going to start up immediately. So $51 is a great price. That's it. Those are all the deals that I have for you this week. As always, please like the video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video. And I will catch you next time on Dad Deals.